My name is Johannah Beaupre.
My name is Morgan King.
I just graduated from Luther College in Decorah, Iowa.
I will be a senior graduating this spring at Luther College.
I'm currently student teaching in 7th grade at James Shields Middle School in social studies.
I am here at Shields Middle School in 7th grade reading class.
So Shields Middle School is in Brighton Park, which is straight west of Hyde Park. The demographic here, it's a lot of working class families. Most students are Mexican or Puerto Rican. We have a lot of students who speak both English and Spanish, or even just Spanish, and some who just speak English. I'd say the best part is we get the opportunity to see two different teachers, two different styles, different age groups, so that can really help determine what you think is your fit for future teaching, or if you decide you like both and you're open to whatever.
The worst part is that the relationships have to come to an end quickly, because in 7 weeks you can really connect, but at the same time it can never be as much as you want it to be. So walking away from those relationships is by far going to be the worst part. One of my struggles from the beginning is with a specific student who just didn't want to get focused and just wasn't interested in anything that was happening in our classroom. And I was noticing that my CT was really struggling with this as well. And so I just took it upon me to see how I could connect with that student in a special way. And so we talked about a lot of things that we had in common, or I just tried to really get into that student's mind of what, made them tick and what they enjoyed about life. And we had a breakthrough moment one day in class where we finally connected, and that student really wanted to do work and got excited about it. And now the work that student has produced has been absolutely phenomenal, above and beyond, completely in that class. So that special connection, I think, will forever be the best moment that I've had here at Shields.
Student teaching seminar, it's really helpful because it gives us the space to reflect on our days and talk about any struggles we're having or any really great moments. We can get advice from other people who are student teaching, or advice from Nancy, who has been teaching before, and she has a lot of great tips for us. We also get to talk about some bigger issues that we may be facing because of where our school is located or what our students are struggling with. We can talk about the politics of Chicago public schools. It's just a great place to reflect, get advice, and learn a lot more about teaching and Chicago public schools and our placements.
I think one of the reasons why I chose Chicago Center is because I'm very interested in urban education, and I wanted to give that a go and see what it was like. And I think it's solidified that for me, that I definitely want to have that experience where, one, in a public school setting, but also in areas where there's competition between public schools and charter schools, and having private schools all mixed into one, and what that means for students and their backgrounds that they're coming from, and the opportunities that they have. We get to ride it together and just kind of always sit together so we can prepare for the day. Maybe if someone's nervous about something, we'll talk to each other about it.
We also have, when we go home at night, we have the opportunity to reflect about things that happened in the day kind of right away. Get advice from each other of, I just really struggled with this situation, how have you handled this before? And we can get advice and talk through our day, which is really helpful. So when you get home, you can kind of let it go and relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the best part is we all are really busy, just because student teaching is a lot of work, but that means that everyone is in the same boat. So you don't have people who are lounging, not doing anything while you're really stressing out. We're all kind of stressing out together, but then we can also bounce ideas off of each other. And if I need help with a certain lesson plan, like I can reach out to other people who are maybe working with the same age group, or there's a couple other people who are also doing social studies. And so it's helpful to share those ideas.
We're also sharing emotions, which is necessary through student teaching, so we can share our frustrations with each other, comfort each other in those moments, which is really nice.
Hi, my name is Johannah Beaupre.
Hi, my name is Morgan King.
I encourage you to make Chicago your classroom because it helps you gain so much more confidence living in the city, taking public transit, grocery shopping, living on your own. That carries over into whether it's your student teaching or your internships or your social work practicums.
The experiences here will help you become exactly what you want it to be, and I encourage you to take the risk of doing something that you've never done before.